looking to add to that here tonight against Brock Hardy. 3 of the Huskers' 4 wins here with bonus points. Just missed out yesterday with an 11-4 decision over Cale Happel of Northern Iowa. And Jordan Burroughs, a banner year for the Huskers, a program record in points, program best 8 All-Americans, and this is only the 2nd time that they've had 3 finalists.
I love this matchup. Jesse Mendez, as gritty and as tough as it comes. After a semifinal match with Bo Bartlett, they asked him what was the difference maker in that match, and he said straight up, I'm tougher than he is. Brock Hardy loves to wrestle. His tagline is wrestling is fun, and he looks like he's having a lot of fun. Because guess what? Scoring points is fun, and wrestling on a stage is as well.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Brock Hardy deserves all the credit in the world after going through what he went through last year with the Spladle. I made fun of it.
And guess who it was against?
This dude right here, right?
Jesse Mendez.
I had to apologize to Brock Hardy off air because it felt like we messed with him. But he came back and he wrestled well in that tournament. And now he's done tremendous this year. So the mental of Brock Hardy also needs to be commended. Because it is not easy to be on the receiving end of what he was on last year. But look at him now, finds himself in the NCAA finals.
This is the start of 3 straight finalists for Nebraska.
Yeah, this is big time for Manning.
Going to be a good run with Ridge Lovett at 149 and Antrell Taylor after that at 157. Nebraska with 3 opportunities tonight to get their first NCAA champion since Jordan Burroughs back in 2011, right here in the center of this building.
Wow. And if you're Jesse Mendez, you got to be careful, man, because the more you do against Brock Hardy, the more danger you're in. Because this dude knows how to counter and he knows how to score big points fast.
Well, Brock Hardy wants to be attached to you. Yep. That's when he's best. You get to his legs, he's in on your legs. But what Mendez is doing a good job of here is notice he's moving consistently throughout the entirety of his match. And look at this.
Out of bounds.
Watch Jesse Mendez's footwork. Consistently moving, pawing at the head, going elevator level change to keep Brock Hardy out of position and uncomfortable. Watch how low his level changes are. Look at that. Drops his butt all the way down to the mat.
But look at how Hardy drops his hands whenever he level changes. That's the most important thing, right? When the guy level changes, you got to match that level. Nice shot there by Hardy. Look at that. Dumps him off to the side and keeps the elbow. He's going. Look at that. Oh.
Transition wrestling right there.
Jordan. I want points on the board.
We finally got some.
We got some points on the board by Brock Hardy.
But look at this. Jesse Mendez continuing to wrestle.
Mendez ain't gonna stop wrestling. Hey, they want more back points. Nebraska wants more back points.
They're holding up 4 from the Nebraska corner.
That's definitely more than 2.
Yeah, come on.
Watch this transition wrestling.
That was nasty.
Angle pick, and then dumps him and goes right, hops over to a tilt. Watch,
keep that on, Rock.
Hop over, 1, tilt, 2, 3.
Now remember, Rock. Remember
it's slow motion. I get it, but come on, dude.
We're in slow motion.
Run it in real time, guys. Let's see this thing in real time because it looked like he was on his back for a minute.
Well, let's see the ref's hands here, too. This is going to be an important aspect. We need to see how many swipes we got from the referee.
Yeah, but even if he ain't swiping, he's wrong. He's supposed to be swiping.
All right, give me the count, DC.
Ready? Here we go.
We got to first see the ref when he believes in the criteria.
1, 2, 3. At least 3.
You heard him. You heard him say 3. You heard the ref say 3.
But why are you going to scream 2 near fall after saying 3 audibly?
Let's look at it again.
Listen for his voice, Rock.
1. Out of bounds. Neutral.
He counted
And he swiped 3.
Why did he pause?
And he paused in the middle of that
So I'm not sure if he stopped it. I don't know if he stops at 2 and then he paused and started again.
But why would he pause?
Because someone came out of near fall criteria.
He didn't come out of near fall. Nothing changed.
That's right. You're 7 feet away. You saw it all right.
I'm looking at it on TV. And me watching on TV is better than him standing up there watching.
Okay.
So this goes to central replay review. It is not adjudicated by the officials who called it on the mat.
How?
For red, Nebraska's
So what he did 1, 2, and then you saw the hesitation. That means someone came out of criteria and went to another 1.
What changed?
After further review, the ruling on the mat is confirmed. 2 near fall, red.
Like, listen to the crowd. Like, anyone with eyes can see that nothing changed.
The crowd doesn't lie. The crowd doesn't lie. And if you're Mendez, you're thankful that you only gave up 2. He's right back into this match.
Let's just talk about the fact that it was just beautiful transition wrestling. Angle pick, dump, transition to a tilt.
Some action. We only saw one takedown in the first 3 matches.
Yeah, that's a problem, man. We got to get going, boys. There are a lot of people that tune in for this tournament. The athletes got to keep scoring.
Oh, a double from Jesse Mendez. Short time of the first, and he is right back in this thing.
Double by Mendez. That was
impeccable time, and watch him pull the head down, get Brock Hardy's eyes down for a second, and the second Hardy's eyes come up, his levels already changed.
Jesse Mendez, boy, that was nasty.
Beautiful timing. Head comes down, eyes up, shot.
That was right then. That was right. You give approval on that.
That was
man with the double leg. There we go.
Beautiful.
That was
beautiful
nice.
wrestling.
That match in the Big Ten was a 9-8 match. Looks like we're on that pace.
We're neutral.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is a good match.
Now we got some wrestling, boys.
Now we got some wrestling, fellas. Dudes that's kind of laying it out there.
Right hand work there. Where's your right hand at? Right hand on the forearm.
Mendez, consistent movement. He's disruptive. Those hands to the head are disruptive. Pulling down on the crown of the head, trying to get Hardy out of his rhythm.
If I'm Mendez, I'm looking to get back to that double leg, man. If I can get his eyes down. Oh! Nice counter score by Mendez. That was nasty. Snap and go behind.
So what we're seeing here now is he's going set up, pull head, and then finding the leg.
Yep.
He's stalking, he's staying forward, staying in his personal space, but pulling down where Brock Hardy's eyes are going to the mat. He can no longer see where Mendez is, and he's disappearing both sides of the body. First it was the double, this time it was the go behind.
And you can see Mendez is a little better athlete. And he's got the roll through tilt here. See how he wasn't able to bury that elbow? He's got to bury that elbow between the legs. Now he can take him backside. You should keep switching sides on him here. Bury that elbow in the middle. Lock in the hip. There you go.
What a performance here by Mendez.
Jesse Mendez is going off right now.
Yes, he is.
A definitive 4 swipes there and a Buckeye blitz here in the second.
He said he's just tougher. And this performance right now is showing he has a will to win. He's the most competitive guy on the Ohio State team. He does not want to lose.
4 earned, not given. Keep this legal here. Keep that elbow.
What a pendulum swing in this second period.
It almost looked like he made a mid-match adjustment. He started to figure some things out here. He's understanding how to move, how to get to his attacks.
So the Buckeye in front, there is the head coach of Ohio State, Tom Ryan, and it is great to see him walking around here in this arena. April 23rd of last year, driving to work before the sun was up, in a car accident, was in the hospital for 12 days, multiple surgeries, a broken leg, a kneecap, and a torn rotator cuff. But Tom Ryan, like all wrestlers, as tough as they come.
Yep, and the Ohio State corner, Jaggers, Steber, they're like, hey, we're going neutral. We're not giving this guy a chance on top. He's good there. He's dangerous.
Action center, gentlemen.
We feel like with the mid-match adjustments that you have made, you can control Brock Hardy on the feet.
And a large part of what Mendez is going to have to do now is manage his lead. He doesn't really have to create our action. You'll see him move his feet, continue to disrupt the head, be elusive.
10 unanswered points right now, or rather 10-1 run for Mendez after he was down 5-1 early in this one, trying to become the 6th multiple-time national champion in Buckeyes history.
This guy is feeling it. Mendez is feeling. You see when Brock Hardy ends, he has like a praying mantis with his elbows. He's controlling his shoulders.
Stalemate. Neutral.
Going one way, going the other way.
Stay here.
This is impressive.
Mendez looks amazing.
Mendez, the junior from Crown Point, Indiana, said he wants to leave college with more titles than his assistant coach, Jay Jaggers, who won 2 at 141. Logan Steber won 2 of his first 4 at this weight as well.
Hardy's got to find a way to go get a big move, man. I don't know that he's going to pick the ankle again. Feels like Mendez is hip to it.
Well, every missed attack, Mendez is pulling 10, 15 seconds off the clock.
Yep.
Holding him in the front headlock, digging underhook, and keeping his hands at home.
My time.
We might have an eye poke here.
Yep, eye poke.
You all right? Take a second. Okay. Hey guys, hands up, okay? Set. Stalling green. Warning green.
Hardy's going after it.
Mendez is relentless. He just moving the body from side to side. This is how you protect the lead. You keep attacking, you keep moving your feet. That's how you protect the lead.
And notice how he continued to move there. You see, even with the underhook, he's shaking.
Oh, double get. But that time he actually got stuck on a single leg. Now this is danger.
And he's got a takedown to give.
Yeah, Mendez recognized that, though. He said, I'm out. He said, I'm out. Once he realized that he was in a dangerous position, he said, I'm out. Take the takedown. Another title for Jesse Mendez.
The Buckeye goes back-to-back. Jesse Mendez has his second NCAA championship.
Shake hands one more time for me, guys. Great job. Great job.
The highest scoring match of the night, and mutual respect from these two competitors.
Ankle bands for me.
Well, that, my friends, is what we wanted to see. That's what we were hoping for out of those first three matches. Guys going out, putting points on the board. Understanding that if you want to be the champion, there's a degree in which you do it. It's not about just winning and hoisting the trophy. It's about the manner in which you do it. Jesse Mendez recognizes that, and this year's performance, much better than last year's. He's improving.
Champion mentality. He was put on his back, and he just continued to chip away. One shot. That double at the end of the first period was a changing moment of that match.
And he started down 5-1. Talk about the ability to forget quickly. He went from 5-1 to 10 unanswered points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
With a final score of 12-9.
Jesse, how did you kind of flip the script in the middle of that match, going from down to scoring 10 points in a row?
Yeah, I mean, I visualized this tournament 100 times. And, you know, one of those times you got to visualize you're going down big early. And I know I got the motor, I know I got the technique to do it. I just got to believe in it, and that's what you saw.
So this equaled the dream?
Say that again?
This equaled the dream?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this play out exactly the way it did. You know, shout out Brock Hardy. I mean, that kid is a class act. I mean, he's one of the nicest people I've ever met, and you know, he's one hell of a competitor, and I love competing against him.
How would you describe your competitive heart?
I just got a lot of heart. You know, I'm unshakable. No matter the score, I'm going to keep coming, I'm going to keep coming, I'm going to keep coming. And yeah, that's just the way I want to wrestle.
Back-to-back national championships. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Let's go Bucks, baby.
The sixth one at Ohio State to do it. Most recently, Kyle Snyder, Logan Stieber, Jay Jaggers, and now Jesse Mendez, who still has more runway and the opportunity to grab a third national championship.